This 26 Sports and CCTV High School Volleyball presentation is brought to you by Wolverine Power Cooperative and Great Lakes Energy. Your local electric cooperative is looking out for you.
We'll see. Well, welcome back, everybody. We're just a few seconds away from the third game. I'm Dan Gussert. I got Bill Dooley back on the other headphones with us. We're watching high school volleyball from Cadillac High School, where at this present time, the Vikings have a 2-0 lead over TC Central.
And it was nice to have Elena with the headset on and bringing us her perspective of the game. And I know the crowd was looking up here with excitement too, seeing her.
They don't look that way when it's just you and I, Bill.
No, not at all. Well, we're used to that, aren't we, Dad?
Absolutely, absolutely. That's why we're on mostly radio.
You know, there was that one shot that I remember where Maggie McCrary drilled it off Cadillac up into the rafters. Cadillac saved it, got it over, and got the point. I think that was kind of the heartbreaker point.
That was
for
a big
Traverse
point
City.
in that second set.
All right, we are back under action. Brooke Kahani for the Vikings sends one's back row. Now in the middle, hit a beautiful hit there by Olivia Phoebing, the sophomore. Nice to see.
Big back row hit there.
Boy, she got some good elevation on that shot. Here's the serve by Burnham. Jordan Ellens over to Maggie Neese. Maggie puts it wide.
Out.
Our JV game tonight between Cadillac and TC, Traverse City swept Cadillac 3-0. There's
the
a short
freshman
serve.
was just the opposite, I think, Bill.
Yes, freshman for Cadillac won 3-0. Jordan will set it up for Brooke. Traverse City with a slide move there and coming back across court. Vikings get it. Maggie will put it to the cross court. Lord. Back to Jordan Burnham, but it's not over the net. 2-1, Traverse City Central here in game number 3. The Vikings are up 2-0. And Jordan Ellens, who had a long service stretch in that game number 1, sorry.
Hey, Bill, just so everybody knows, we have students running cameras and graphics for football, helping with instant replay, supervised by a professional director, and we're always looking for more people to come join our team and do those kinds of things. It's fun to watch them get the experience of working in the big truck and seeing all the screens in there or doing what they do on camera.
Yep. And the Wexford ISD, what a great partner in CCTV. With 26 Sports.
Wexford Misaki Career Tech Center. Appreciate all they do for us in getting that set up. 4-2 Vikings. Jordan Ellens serving again.
That one is right in the net. A good tip there by Grace Lord. It's going to come down on TC's side. Grace with the set to, is that Mallory? No, Marley.
That's
Marley.
Marley, yep.
Mindertsma. I said that name was a little difficult for me, so I'm just going to call her Marley. I think she'll appreciate that.
Annie Hunt looks like she's going to rotate in right here, and Jordan.
Okay. This will be
rotating
Annie's first time, Dan. Annie Hunt's first time tonight, I think, playing. And so she's just coming back after, being sick for a while.
She's their normal setter, yes?
Yes, she is.
Oh. It's good to get her back out on the floor. Welcome back to volleyball.
Kapasinski with a big hit.
That's not going to be him.
Wide. Now coming in is Maggie McCrary and also Mallory Kosh for the Trojans.
I thought McCrary was very dominant in the first game. Kind of slipped a little bit in her play. I thought that second game, Central just wasn't able to get her in position, get the ball to her to where she could do a lot of damage.
Yeah, good vision there by Gabby Kapasinski on that tip over the net. And she approaches those, Dan, just like she's going to spike it. She skies up, and then she can just adjust while she's at the top jumping point. Mary Kate Taylor with the serve. It's going to be out wide to McCrary. Good cross-court hit. Back to Gabby. Gabby with a nice downward
right
shot.
back here. She is again. She got more on that one.
Yeah, she says, I'll hit it even harder this time. Jordan puts it back row.
I'm guessing again, Bill. Nope, short set.
They go short. Vikings save it, and Mary Kate puts it back row. There's a quick set, another block. Vikings save that one. Kapuscinski, there's a great dig in the back row. Still live. We got a good volley going. McCrary off the hands, dug up by Jordan Ellens. Shoved over the net by Gabby. That one just makes it over the net. Mary Kate to Maggie Neese. Good dig there by Kosh. Both of them wanted it.
They got into each other. Yep.
That was McCrary and also Berkey on that one. Both wanted it.
You know, we were commenting off camera, Bill, between game 2 and 3 that we didn't have a lot of volleys like that in the second set. We saw a few in the first. It was great to see one here early in the third.
7-3, the Vikings, and that one's going to drop in for another Viking point. It's 8-3.
Brooke Kahani with the ace. Maggie Neese is going to be our player profile this game, Bill.
Yes, sophomore Maggie Neese. There's a floating serve coming in, and Berkey takes it. There's a back set to Grace Lord, and that's a point for Grace. I think that was one of Grace's few spikes she had, the freshman. Nice job. And we got Katie Hamilton coming in to serve. Trying to think, was that Mackenzie Hurley, number 13, also check, or was she in the game? Can't remember.
I think she, excuse me, Bill, I think she was in.
Okay. Well, Jordan will set this one to Anessa Liptek, but at first I thought she was
timing was a little off,
but it might have been the timing.
Yep.
It would have been nice to have somebody screaming down and taking that shot.
Yep. Hamilton with the next serve. That's going to get a point.
Beautiful job there by Katie Hamilton with the ace. That short serve, Dan, has been pretty effective because when Maddie Ford came in, she's had 2 of those now. She's dropped it real short. And this time, Ellens will put it back to Neese. Big hit there off the hands and a kill for Maggie. She must have heard that she's going to be the player profile.
Maggie McCrary and Mackenzie Hurley unable to send that back into Viking side the floor. Who did we get subbing in here, Bill?
This is going to be Macy Brown.
Macy Brown to serve back there. She's got a tough serve. That ball wobbles a lot when she serves.
Set coming. There's a whistle.
Did we have a set problem there? I didn't see what the call was.
It sure didn't look like it, but they called it a double hit on the set. Brown. Nice pass in the middle to Annie Hunt. There's a good hard hit from the right side from Grace Lord. There's a block there by McCrary.
Yeah, but out of bounds.
Oh, out of bounds. Okay.
Yep.
Really close.
11-6 Vikings.
We got some football coming up on Friday, Dan. You're going to be in
I am
Pine
down
River
at Pine River for the big homecoming game as the undefeated Lake City Trojans, 5-0, come into town to face the Bucks. And our other camera crew is where you're headed.
We're going to Manton.
Rangers versus?
That's going to be McBain Ramblers.
Yep.
Just out there. Good call by the line judge, and now it's 11-7, Vikings with the lead.
Siri coming in.
All right,
nope.
Siri.
Ask Siri, she knows.
Siri Asiala.
I'm sure she's heard that before.
Oh, yeah. And there's a great ace. I almost spoke too soon, but it's an ace for the Trojans, and that was Grace Lord, number 19, the freshman. Grace has had a good game. She's had some good hits.
She's played well, yep.
Good sets.
You would not know she's just in 9th grade out there watching her play.
No. There's a beautiful pass. Back set to Gabby. Oh, and the blockers were up there. They were hanging in midair. Couldn't stay there, though. That's a helpless feeling when you get up that high, right, Dan?
Oh, yes.
Gabby Kapuscinski. That pass is a little bit off, and the Vikings will take advantage of that. 13-8.
Now, back in my basketball playing days, Bill, when I had a little bit of ups, I couldn't hang in the air very long. That darn Jason Main. he would end up hanging up, seemed like a second or two longer than me and score. And he turned 40 today, so happy birthday, Jason Main.
Yeah, big shout out to Jason. Nice shot there by, let's see, was that King? Trying to see who that was. That was TC Central. 13-9. Coming in is Olivia Fiebing. She's one of the captains, and she's a sophomore.
Marley checked in, too. Marley Meindertsma, number 3. She's up on the net.
Here's a set to Jordan Ellens, and I think that's going to be 4 hits. No, great
it's not.
recovery.
No. Oh, look at the Vikings recover on that one. Macy Brown back there.
You got
a great recovery.
Yeah, there's a big hit there by Marley Meindertsma. Wow, did she elevate there?
That brought the girl JV freshman players for TC Central up with a bunch of cheering going on in our right corner of the gym here.
There's a nice pass to Grace, short set. Great save back there by Macy Brown, but next person can't get it. Don't look now, but Traverse City's coming back.
You know, Macy's a freshman too out here, and certainly she doesn't play like one. She covers a lot of ground back there for the Vikings in this particular formation.
Oh, that pass goes. It's going to be a free play now for Traverse City. Big set out wide. There's a block right straight back down. Chloe Comstock with the block, and Anessa Liptek was right there.
14-11 now, Vikings, as Kahani rotates back in.
And Anessa will serve it for the Vikes. Oh, just into the net.
I haven't seen a lot of that from the Vikings tonight.
No.
They've been pretty solid with their serves.
First game they had too long, and then after that it's been pretty much locked down.
Yep.
Back into serve is Maddie Ford. She's the one that had just those really short serves.
Yep.
Let's see if she does that again.
Hurley steps off the floor there.
Well, this time she gets a line shot. Jordan sets to Brooke. There's a block right back down. The Vikings will dig it back up. Brooke Kahani. Good pass. Short serve. Off the hands. It's going to be a Viking, Traverse City point.
Yep. I think the Vikings hit net there.
14-13. Number 12, I want to say.
Don't look now, but this game is a lot like the first one, Bill. It was 12-12 in that first game, and then the Vikings took over.
There's Chloe Comstock with a nice hit to the back. Setting it up. Just tipping it over the net is Marley. There's a set out wide off the hands of the Vikings. Digging it up is Brown. Now over to Jordan Ellens. This hit's going to be taken by Olivia Fiebing. The Vikings are going to set it up now. Over to Chloe Comstock. Pushes it deep. Fiebing out wide. Big hit, and it never made it over. That was Siri Asiala on the hit.
So if the Vikings win this third game, they will win tonight 3-0. What do we have for a post-game kind of thing going on here tonight, Bill?
Well, we'll be doing a wrap-up. We're hoping if we can get one of the Cadillac players up here for post-game. So we'll see how that works out.
I think it was to get Jordan, wasn't it?
Well, we were.
Or is it going to be?
We were hoping to get Gabby, but if we can get Jordan, we'll see what we can do here.
Okay. Just so everybody knows.
It is 16-13, Cadillac with the lead. Nice high set out wide, tipped it over the net. Nice to Kahani, and that one's still live. This one has to go over right here. They get it over. Gabby will set it back to Nice. Nice cross court. Taking it out wide is Marley with another big hit, and she's heating up here.
Why don't we give a big shout out to our 3 volleyball sponsors this year, Bill? We've got Cadillac Tire, got Napa, which has their locations in Lake City, Cadillac, and Big Rapids. And we have the Wolverine Power Cooperative and Great Lakes Energy. Thank you very much.
Short serve. Vikings get to it. Send it out wide to Nice. Nice with a good hard shot. Dug up beautifully by Fiebing. Here comes, what a cut shot there. Great diving save by Jordan Ellens. Out wide, this time to Lord. Good pass by Gabby. It's going to go to Nice again. Nice goes way back and just on the line. That's a great volley all the way around by both teams.
That had a little top spin on it. It looked like it was going out, and that spin caught up to the ball, and it sank down right in the corner. Big point for the Vikings.
Berkey. And this one is back. There's a block by the Vikings. Annie Hunt will set it to Marley and kind of misfired on that one.
Misfired.
First one, I think. So it's going to be the Vikings with an 18-14 lead. Who is our player profile, Dan? Did we get that yet?
We have not gotten that in.
We'll get to that soon.
Yep,
I think
that's
going to be
Maggie. Maggie Neese of the Vikings here.
Oh, and that one was.
And I think we're going to get that timeout right now, Bill, as the Vikings have jumped up with a 5-point lead. Bill, you want to read that? You want me to read that?
I'll do. Okay. Yeah,
all right.
Turn here.
It's always fun to talk about the Neese family.
All right. Yes.
Appreciate all the work they do for us.
Number 11, the sophomore Maggie Neese. Maggie's parents are Tish and Todd Neese. Her siblings are older brothers Trevor and Tyler, former Cadillac Viking soccer stars. Besides volleyball, Maggie plays varsity soccer and is active in her youth group at St. Anne's. In Maggie's spare time, she likes to camp, kayak, ski, hike, and almost any other outdoor activity you can think of. Maggie's favorite athletes are the University of Minnesota women's volleyball team, so that's pretty interesting. Maggie is not sure yet what she wants to do after high school, but she's got a lot of time because she's a sophomore, so no problem there. Congratulations to Maggie on being one of our player profiles of the game. And we are back to Jordan Ellens with the serve. We've got a 19-14 lead. Tipping it, the Vikings are right there.
Double hit.
Brooke and Gabby just wouldn't let it come over the net, Dan.
Berkeley got stuck in no man's land. She caught it off the net, fell to the floor. It come right back to her.
Yeah.
So.
And we've got the Department of Defense there with Kapusinski and Kahani. There's a good dig right there. Out wide now to Grace Lord. Wide now to Kapusinski. Big windup. Good play, but it's going to fall in.
You know, this is reminding me a lot of that first set. It was, 12-12 in the first set, and the Vikings kind of took control. This one was 14-13, and since then, 7 points to 1 for Cadillac.
Vikings are on a roll. That one's
make
out
that
net.
8-1.
And as you recall, Jordan had that long service time in the game one, and now she's doing the same thing. We got another timeout by head coach Kathleen Nance. So, Dan, what else? How about if we get our crew in here one more time? They're doing a great job.
All right. Well, we got our director tonight, Wyatt Van Dynen. We've got doing the graphics replay stuff, Heather Stilson. Of course, Bill Dooley and myself doing all the yakking. And our two great camera operators, J.P. Creed and Kyle Kushmeider. Thank you all for doing what you do back behind the scenes, allowing us to bring you a pretty good view of high school volleyball here in Northern Michigan as Jordan Ellen gets ready to serve.
This one goes to Kirsten Berkey. Here's a play to Marley. Vikings will set it up in a short set to Brooke. Somebody hit the net. I think it was Brooke. Oh, they're going to give it to Cadillac. I thought Brooks follow-through got it.
Actually, I think TC hit the net before. Ahead of that,
Okay. 23-14. The Vikings need 2 points here to wrap it up. There's the serve this time over to Grace Lord. They're going to set it in the middle. A good hit off the hands. The Vikings are strong there to pick it up. Maggie Neese with a big hit and drives it home.
Looks like it's out.
Okay, is out. I thought it tipped somebody on the way out, but good swing, though, by Maggie. So coming in to serve is going to be Mallory Kosh. And let's see, Mallory, number 9, she is a junior, 5'5" junior. 23-15. So they, okay, so that one.
She's got the lefty going here,
yeah.
Bill. That gave the Vikings trouble. They hadn't seen that yet tonight.
Good recovery, though, by Chloe Comstock. McCrary just puts over the net. The Vikings are going to set it up. Kapusinski straight down with the missile.
You know, TC rotated over to Kahani to try and make that block. Vikings sent the pass past her, and that opened it up, and she sure sent it to the floor.
Oh, that was straight down.
Play, Gabby.
Now Mary Kate Taylor looking for game, set, and match point. Oh, I jinxed her, Dan.
She's mad at herself, too.
Yeah, that's I'll take a little of the fault there. Back into the game is going to be Katie Hamilton.
And Hurley.
And McKenzie.
Hamilton's back to serve.
She's got that line shot serve.
That's going to be
just
a little bit long.
Oh, that hurts.
Nope.
And that's a game point. And the Vikings sweep Traverse City Central 3-0. It gives them a 4-1 record in the Big North, while Traverse City will drop to 1-4.
Probably sends a big eye opener up to TC West, who Central battled in a 5-game marathon here just a few days ago. Cadillac, of course, chasing West, lost to them earlier in the year up there, and West will be coming here pretty soon.
All right.
That's going to be a big one.
It will be. All right, Dan, we're going to get our sponsors another time here with some commercials. We'll let you know that the Vikings sweep 3-0. We'll be right back with the post-game show. You are watching girls volleyball action on 26 Sports and CCTV. We'll be right back.